rodeo time in Pike County. Hey, you can ride down on your horse, leave on one Wallace Sanders truck. That's right.
We're going to have some great concessions going on. We'll have some kids' activities on Saturday. Have a lot of cowboys and cowgirls.
What about popcorn?
Absolutely popcorn.
I can't wait. It's rodeo time. It's time for you to come to the rodeo. It's time for you to look at one of these nice Wallace Sanders trucks. If you ain't in one, I can put you in one. Come to the rodeo. I am excited. Let's ride. Let's ride. It's rodeo time. It's rodeo time. Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company that had Blue Cross, Blue Shield, had 401k with a 4% match? If so, then you ought to call Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the trucking company that makes dreams come true. I had a dream last night, girl.
What dream?
I dreamed I was driving a truck.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
That's not a dream. That's driving a truck from Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
That's right. That's driving a truck. The company that makes dreams come true. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Truck drivers, can I have your attention? Whatever you do, don't drop the ball in 2026. Did you make the kind of money you wanted to? If you had a bid at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, I guarantee you will. Hey, Wiley Sanders Truck Line got Blue Shield. We also match your 401k up to 4%. Come join a company this year that can make you happy. Get home. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Don't drop the ball. Come drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Why do you want to drive a truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line when you get big?
Blue Cross Blue Shield.
And you.
401k.
And you.
Because it matches the 4%.
How much?
4%.
That's right. We match your 401k up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We come from there to here. Been in business since 1959. Come drive for a company. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Where?
Troy, Alabama.
We want you. Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company that had Blue Cross, Blue Shield, had 401k with a 4% match? If so, then you ought to call Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the trucking company that makes dreams come true. Where do you want to work at?
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Drive the best. Troy, Alabama.
That's right, you heard the girls. Troy, Alabama, drive for the best. Been in business since 1959 and we ain't going nowhere. We got new equipment, which we got old equipment. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama, Blue Cross Blue Shield. You name it, we got it. Come drive for the best today. Tell them girls where they want to drive at.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Troy, Alabama. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. It's time for you to join a company that puts God and family first. 401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield, height. There's nobody on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Go deep with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Join today, Troy, Alabama. Nobody sits on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come join the company today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Come join today. Been in business since 1959. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
You think you know know Travel Centers of America's Ultra One program, but do you know today's Ultra One? Ultra One now gives you more. More points, more rewards, more options. Gear up to get more by signing up for Ultra One today. Ultra One is the loyalty program that saves you time and money just for fueling at TA, Petro, and TA Express locations. Take advantage of flexible reward points and reward credits that you can redeem on showers, meals, parking, and more. And it's free to be an Ultra One member. Ultra One's Gears program rewards you with points when you fuel. The more you fuel, the more points you earn. Ultra One members start off in first gear and receive 1 point per fuel gallon. Move through each gear to receive up to 4 times points per gallon. The more you fuel this month, the higher your gear level next month. Not only do you get points when you fuel, for fill-ups of 60 gallons of fuel or more, you earn a reward credit. In first, second, and third gears, reward credits can be redeemed for a shower. In fourth and max gears, you choose how to spend your Ultra credits: a shower, a meal, or reserved parking spot at any TA, Petro, or TA Express. The more you fuel, the more you get. You can redeem points in our well-stocked convenience stores, delicious full-serve or quick-serve restaurants, at our state-of-the-art TA truck service locations, for reserved parking, and so much more. And don't forget, the more you fuel this month, the more you'll earn next month. Sign up, gear up, and get more with today's Ultra One program.
It's football season, but it's also time.
For you to join a company that puts God and family first.
Hey.
401k. Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Nobody sits on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We join the company today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. I had a dream last night, girl.
What a dream.
I dreamed I was driving a truck.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
That's not a dream. That's driving a truck from Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
That's right. That's driving a truck. The company that makes dreams come true. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today.
At Travel Centers of America, we know that life on the road can present challenges. That's why we created the TruckSmart app. The TruckSmart app makes life on the road stress-free by putting all of the services and amenities at TA, Petro, and TA Express right at your fingertips. And for Ultra One members, the app makes the perks of membership even easier to access. The TruckSmart app helps you get what you want when you want it. For starters, you can search TruckSmart to find which services are available at the TA, Petro, and TA Express locations that are around the corner or on your route. And you can reserve and pay for reserved parking or a shower right in the app. The app's simple and secure sign-in gives you the ability to securely link your credit card. Need a specific service for your truck or specialty fuel? Maybe you have a taste for a specific restaurant, or maybe you need a pet area or a place to work out. The TruckSmart app finds the things that make life easier while you're on the road. If you aren't already, you can become an Ultra One member right from the TruckSmart app. Quickly and easily create a loyalty account to start earning Ultra One points, Ultra credits, and more. With TruckSmart, Ultra One members can manage their account. And the app delivers real-time updates on things like point balances and your monthly gear level. TruckSmart even gives Ultra One members an up-to-date tracker of the gallons of fuel needed to reach the next gear, so they can earn more points. Need an oil change or other truck maintenance? No problem. Ultra One members can also get in the TA truck service queue right in the TruckSmart app. Get real-time traffic and weather alerts, and with TruckSmart, help is there when you need it. You can connect with Road Squad emergency breakdown service from the app in just one click. We've updated the app with a new intuitive design that will help you easily find what you're looking for. And we're always adding features to help make your time on the road stress-free. With the TruckSmart app, you can arrive at any TA, Petro, or TA Express location with confidence, knowing your time is well spent. Life on the road just got a lot easier with the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America. The TruckSmart app has even more ways to make life on the road stress-free. As always, Ultra One members earn points, gears, and Ultra credits whenever they fuel up at a TA, Petro, or TA Express location. And now, convenient and fast fueling is just a click away with the PumpSmart feature. To use PumpSmart, simply click the PumpSmart icon in the app. Just like always, TruckSmart helps you find a TA, Petro, or TA Express location near you. And once you've selected your location, you can choose which fleet card you'd like to use for payment. TruckSmart users start by entering and storing their fleet card payment methods, either in the setup section of the app or during the PumpSmart process. Next, you can save time with PumpSmart by entering information like your vehicle and trailer IDs. If you're using a new payment card for the first time, you must first enter this information one time at the pump. After that, you can edit this information right in the app whenever you need to. TruckSmart stores this information for you. Next, you'll receive a code. You'll receive this code right in the app. Simply enter this code every time at the pump and fill her up. Once you're finished at the pump, your receipt is logged in your transaction history and stored right in the app. It's fast and convenient. PumpSmart is just another way that the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America is making life on the road a little easier.
It's rodeo time in Pike County. Hey, you can ride down on your horse, leave on one wireless Sanders truck. That's right.
We're gonna have some great concessions.
Good morning and welcome to another Monday morning of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I'm so excited. It's almost time. It's almost time for the rodeo. Plus, I got my favorite school of the world. I call them of the world, Trenton Technical College. They're here today with some drivers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, they're going to be truck drivers. Y'all got to go for Sanders. But anyway, the word of the day, let's get right to it, comes from Psalms 23. And it says, Study Bible says, Jehovah is my shepherd, I lack nothing. King James Version says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And that is true. And if you shall not want, I can tell you something you won't want. If you come to the rodeo, you will have a good time. Bring us over here to Mr. Ronnie Bozeman, the president of the Pike County Cattlemen's Rodeo. Ronnie, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Good morning, Jeff.
I know your sister is probably glad that I'm working you a little bit because I have worked.
Hey, she did a great job on that commercial week.
She did a great job.
You know, she's always outstanding and tries her best for that organization, and can't give her enough praises.
Yeah.
And we can't do it alone.
You know, when Mr. Johnny was on here, he was telling me, you know, I'm so fascinated about the scholarships, and I'm a little nosy. I said, how in the world they afford to give out that many scholarships? Because your prices are right. You don't overprice people. You get, and kind of find out those, some of the concession stands from the Lady Cattlemen's goes to some of the rodeo scholarships.
Absolutely. I mean, the cattlewomen give out almost as much scholarship as the Pike County Cattlemen's Association does. So
That's just great.
But that's what's getting it back in our community and taking care of our own.
Yeah, I had a book bag and I left it in the truck. I had an odd book bag after I divided it up with the schools, and I'm gonna take it to DHR. I want to tell you something. I am so happy to be a part of. We give to DHR. We gave to Goshen. We gave to Troy Elementary. We gave to Banks. We also gave to Brundage Elementary.
Hey, we got invested.
We
in the
did
future.
all in the surrounding area. So remember, when you give us something, we're going to put it in our community. And charity, the Bible says charity starts at home. We're broad now. You know where I'm going with this. Hey, Steve, you got to hear this. This is what I love about live TV. We ride motorcycles. Didn't have no suntan lotion. They done went in the store, about 4 or 5 of them. They just looked. I just sitting over there watching them. Finally, I said, I got some. Everybody, you got some? I said, yeah. Ronnie run over there and he gets it and he goes, let me use it before we get to all the other folks. Now let's take care of us first.
I didn't know
He said,
I didn't know all
Hey,
that.
this is what he said. He said, they seem like nice enough folks, but I want to get something first.
Hey, I got bald head. It cooks.
Hey, it'll cook. It'll cook. It'll cook. What rodeo is this?
It's the 34th annual.
34.
34 years.
I haven't heard nobody say, but I've been so busy with the book bags and getting this orientation class. Are we gonna do the thing with the bull ride to kick it off?
Yes, Friday at lunch, we're going to do.
It's rodeo. Him out now. We'll call him out now. Let me ask you
We
this.
had some troopers last year, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of them out there.
I can see some when I'm out there. We had to call on Colonel Ward. Well, we have to call him Kelly now.
been
And
Colonel
what's the
Ward
new guy?
retired.
They got a new colonel now. But let me ask you this: when we talk about the rodeo, when we talk about all the good things that's going on, a lot of kids' activity. A lot
Absolutely. We're
of
going
kids'
to have
activity.
kid activity Saturday, the Western Festival, just a gold rush and stick horse racing, different type events with
Just for the kids.
just for the kids.
And that starts at what time?
On the flyer it shows 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Gates open at
It
4.
won't be so hot. It'll be
Well, that's kind of the idea. So, but if it's super hot, we will push it back a little bit because it's hard on some of the animals and stuff in the extreme heat. So you don't want to overwork them.
Don't want to overwork them. Don't want nobody standing out there with signs of cruelty to animals.
Absolutely.
Cruelty to animals.
Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company?
Johnson's going to be on it. He does a great job.
It just tickles him to fry them French fries, boy.
He's been doing it forever, and his daddy was doing it before him.
Yeah.
His daddy James though was an awesome member of this community and just a great person.
Yeah. He's got cows, though.
He does.
Now I got a question that a lot of people ask me. I'm gonna ask the president. I know the answer to it, but people like it when they hear stuff from the president. You don't have to have cows to be a member of the Cattlemen's Association.
You do not. The Cattlemen's Association does more than just cows. Landowner rights. We look at that stuff and we help work with our legislator to enact things so that people can do what they want to do on their private property. If it's their property, they should get to do what they want to on it. As long as it's not hurting the rest of us,
Yeah, that's right.
obviously. So,
Well, I found out I can't do what I want to on my property. I had my grandson out there Saturday was fishing, was catching them little bitty ones, and I was throwing them in the bank. He said, "Don't do that, Granddaddy. Put them back in there so they get bigger." You know me, I was trying to get them out, so he didn't understand that. I had to quit throwing them back. I had to let him.
well, he'll learn.
He'll learn.
And that's how they learn, because we go spend the time with them.
And I should have took a little more time to explain that to him, but he didn't got so adamant that we wasn't gonna throw him out of the house. I ain't going through this.
Well, there ain't no reason to mess up the good time. Get those good times while you can,
That's right.
because they'll be grown before we know it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, man, we're getting all excited about it. The wagons are pulled by the tractors now. The mule day about gone, man. What's the real pro is?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, he told me last year that they was getting now. That's my buddy there. That's always a big time when you guys, to me, yeah, it's nice out there at the hash hill, and Clint does such a good job. But boy, when Clint boards that horse and goes up in that rodeo and get that microphone,
He doesn't sound anything like he does when he's standing there talking on the ground.
but it's rodeo time.
But it is rodeo time, and he is a great personality, and he's been doing it for years, and we're grateful to have him.
I love talking to him, He's like, "How's Daddy?" But that's when you know it's a rodeo.
But he runs in there at first and he grabs that mic and tells everybody good evening. You can just feel it. You can just feel it. It's rodeo time. Absolutely. It's rodeo time. Well, I'm excited about it. I'm excited to eat. I'm excited to look. How many vendors you got this year? You got a bunch. Last year you had a lot of good vendors.
I don't have a full accounting of how many we've got this year, but we have quite a few.
I got to say this. It would be right for me not to kind of say that it's a trucking company I know a lot about. Make sure they get an upfront section there.
I think you got that covered.
Okay.
We've got a nice spot set up there right in the middle of the front doors for you.
Yeah. I'm bringing some new help this year. Beth is coming. Dale is coming Saturday. We bring some new help. We've been talking about it on the radio commercial.
It's nice to have that diversity coming through. And
it sounds
one person
really
burning
good
out
on
from
the radio. It sounds really good on the radio. Everybody's excited about it. I've got a lot of calls about it. Yes, it's happening. And that's the 21st. How many more days we got? That's next weekend, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's next weekend. The day is the 10th. Yeah, that's next weekend.
Today's the 10th. The rodeo is 21st and 22nd.
Of August, right?
Of August, yeah.
Yeah, so that's next weekend.
Shoot. Time flies, don't it?
I was sitting there looking, it's next weekend. It is. Wow. They stepped up on us.
It always does.
But guess what? We got our flyers out. We got everything going. I got one in Trojan Detail. Got one in my office. People know about it.
Absolutely.
I think we get our mail administrators to send something out about it. Is there anything you would like to tell the people about it before we...
We're just happy to be able to have another one this year. Hope a lot of families come out and have a good time with us. And I'd like to thank our sponsors, Alabama Ag Credit, Tide Water Equipment, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy Bank and Trust, Kaufman International.
Oh, yeah.
We can't thank the people that help support us and allow us to put this on.
We get about Ag Credit.
Driver!
Alabama Ag Credit.
Yeah. We're going to try to do something different this year. And I tell you what, which is a good thing. All our internationals are full, so that's a good thing. But my plan is to, if I have one of my drivers that comes home, that I know keep his truck real nice, we're going to try to bring one of Kaufman's trucks out there. And take some pictures of it, let some kids take some pictures. That's a little something I'm doing this year different than what we've been doing. We got some t-shirts, we got some pink t-shirts. If you take your picture on that truck, we're going to actually put that pink t-shirt on and stand them beside that truck and we get a picture.
It's always good for having kids.
Instead of
I love seeing kids have a good time.
I have a ball with them, so that's my plan, is to bring one of them trucks down there. I think me and you talked about where we're going to put it at, but we'll get together this week and find out where and get it all together.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ronnie Bozeman, the president of the Pike County Cattlemen's Association. And whether y'all ready or not, next weekend is rodeo time. We'll be right back.
It's rodeo time in Pike County. Hey, you can ride down on your horse, leave on one Wiley Sanders truck. That's right.
We're going to have some great concessions going on. We'll have some kids' activities on Saturday. Have a lot of cowboys and cowgirls.
What about popcorn?
Absolutely popcorn.
I can't wait. It's rodeo time. It's time for you to come to the rodeo. It's time for you to look at one of these nice Wiley Sanders trucks. If you ain't in one, I can put you in one. Come to the rodeo. I am excited. Let's ride. Let's ride. It's rodeo time. It's rodeo time.
Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company that had Blue Cross, Blue Shield, had 401k with a 4% match? If so, then you ought to call Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the trucking company that makes dreams come true.
I had a dream last night, girl.
What dream?
I dreamed I was driving a truck.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
That's not a dream. That's driving a truck from Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
That's
drive for the best today. Truck drivers, can I have your attention? Whatever you do, don't drop the ball in 2026. Did you make the kind of money you wanted to? If you had been at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, I guarantee you will. Hey, Wiley Sanders Truck Lines got Blue Shield. We also match your 401k up to 4%. Come join a company this year that can make you happy. Get home. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Don't drop the ball. Come drive for Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. Why do you want to drive a truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line when you get big?
Blue Cross Blue Shield!
And you!
401k!
And you!
Because it matches the 4%!
How much?
4%!
That's right. We match your 401k up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We come from there to here. Been in business since 1959. Come drive for a company. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Where?
Troy, Alabama!
We want you. Have you ever dreamed of working for a trucking company that had Blue Cross, Blue Shield, had 401k with a 4% match? If so, then you ought to call Wiley Sanders Truck Line, the trucking company that makes dreams come true. Where you want to work at?
Wiley Sanders Truck Line! That's the best! Troy, Alabama!
That's right, you heard the girls. Troy, Alabama, drive for the best. Been in business since 1959 and we ain't going nowhere. We got new equipment, which was the whole equipment. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama, Blue Cross Blue Shield, you name it, we got it. Come drive for the best today. Tell them girls, where they want to drive at?
Wiley Sanders Truck Line!
Troy, Alabama. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. It's time for you to join a company that puts God and family first. 401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield, height. There's nobody on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Go deep with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Join today, Troy, Alabama. Nobody sits on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come join the company today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Come join today. Been in business since 1959. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a over-the-road truck, or come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line and drive a dump truck.
Not my dump truck.
Ooh, not his dump truck, but Wiley Sanders Truck Line. You get $30 every time you dump a load. Got Blue Cross Blue Shield, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. There's no other trucking company to work for than Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. $1,000 sign-on bonus. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama.
You think you know Travel Centers of America's Ultra One program, but do you know today's Ultra One?
Ain't no luck. Oh, we're back. So we don't have no sponsors, so we can just have fun and do like we want to. All we got to do is make Mr. Sanders happy. This makes him happy when we bring in drivers. Let's go to these drivers. Future drivers. All right. Give me your name, sir.
My name is Cameron McKinney.
Cameron McKinney. Where you from?
Brundage, Alabama.
Man, I'm supposed to know everybody in Brundage. Who your folks is now?
My mom name is Nydia Brooks. My dad name is William McKinney.
Where your dad work at?
Bundy Plants.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
My name Darius Ellery. I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
From Montgomery, Alabama. You play a little basketball?
Yes, sir.
I can tell. You sit like one of the basketball players. Where you from?
I'm from Montgomery.
You from Montgomery? Okay. What's your name?
Shannon Bilson.
So y'all in what, last week of school?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What made you want to drive a truck?
I'm trying to pursue a career and just make better money and just put myself in a better position for life.
Man, that is a great answer. That was a great answer. And you, sir?
I've always been fascinated with trucks since I was a kid. So, it was...
Now, see, you got the answer that I had, and I'm going to tell you how I got there. And you, ma'am?
Stability and growth and like opportunity to be independent one day. So.
Okay. I'm going to skip to my man here. I was the same way, man. I was just fascinated with trucks. I started off at Wallace Sanders sweeping the floor. And my first move up I got was washing the trucks. I went from washing the floors to washing the trucks. And at the time, Mr. Willie Kelly was the supervisor. And Mr. Kelly was cool, you know. But the ready line, and I'm going to show you this thing, was way up from the wash rack. And Mr. Kelly was the only one that could drive the trucks. He drive, but he had to walk back. Now that I'm an old man, I knew how he felt. Boy, he be coming back, he be just tired. And I told him, I said, Mr. Kelly, let me pull him out. He said, only if you wash your side first. And that was my first driving, was pulling the trucks out of the wash rack. And I was like you. I was just fascinated with something that big and had that many gauges. And I said, right, and I told all the guys on the wash rack, they laughed at me. I said, I'm gonna learn how to drive one of these. I said, I'm gonna learn how to drive one of these. But the part about making yourself a better career and all, you couldn't have come, and I don't have it with me, but you couldn't have come to a better place than Wallace Sanders Truck Line. And let me tell you why I say that. Everybody used to be, when I was you guys' age, everybody wanted to make $50,000 a year. That was the big number. Now, everybody want to make that one, you know. What that song called? What's that song? Y'all know the song I'm talking about. Just be talking about them stacks. But you can come to Wallace Sanders Truck Line, and this is seriously. From the trainee standpoint, and when you move to your next career, you can make $100,000. I mean, you have to work, but it can be done. And I ain't just talking about what I heard, I seen it. I seen some guys. And that's good money. That's good money. And if you married?
No, sir.
Got any kids?
Yes, sir.
What kind of kids you got?
2 boys.
2 boys. All you boys?
Oh, they both went.
1? Okay, you gotta work hard.
All right.
You got a kid?
No, sir.
Okay.
I do. I got 3.
3? Okay.
Got one, he's driving trucks now. He just got his CDL.
Well, he driving it.
Well, he's just 20, so he at Buffalo Rock.
Okay, I need to get his number, bring him on over here with his mama. You need to go over there at Buffalo Rock. You need to be over here with us. You give me his number before you leave today. But no, what I'm saying to you is you can make good money. We have a retirement plan, and we take your 401k, and we match it 4%. This is the kicker. We match it 4% of your gross pay. Now let me ask you, all of y'all have had a job, I'm sure. So you know what your net pay be, right? You know what your gross, because everybody looks up at the gross and go, wow, and then they look down at the nets, man, they're killing me, you know that? It's like, wow, and then it's like, Well, think about this. Think about your 401k being matched off that gross, that top number. I'm a living witness. As the old folks say, I'm a living witness. We only been doing that about, I get the years mixed, it's 5 to 6 years. Maybe 7. Now the older I get, the faster time flies. But anyway, that is a significant difference. Now, I tell every trainee this. When you go in, because you'll be making 21 cents a mile. I didn't call you to tell you, but we gave our trainees a raise. I didn't get you some paperwork today. But we are at 21 cents a mile for the training. The reason I can remember that number, when I first started driving, that was regular pay, 21 cents. Yeah, I've been around a long time. But anyway, with you making that, the first week, my trainer's gonna drive. The second week, you're gonna drive. weeks 3, 4, 5, and 6, you're gonna run it like a double team. Now, I tell every trainee, you don't want somebody to give you something and you don't take it. So if they're giving you 4%, you gotta match it. You gotta put 4% in. You can't lose the match. But what you do is, the day you come in, you have 2 road tests. You have a road test when you come in. And I'm gonna tell you this again, that Thursday when you're there. We're not gonna be road testing you to see can you drive. We're gonna be road testing you to see can you operate safely. When you come back off them 6 weeks, then you gotta be the real deal. And you'll be ready, because I got some trainers that'll get you ready. Then go back over to the finance and put 2% to it. And then you're doing 10%. You ain't got no kids, the sky's the limit for you. I'm just serious, the sky's the limit for you. And this is what I tell people, especially young people. This is what you want to do now. So this could be your plan 1. You can stay. You're automatically vested with Wiley Sanders. You don't have to work there 10 years and then that match becomes yours. That match becomes yours once they're going to put it in there. You decide you want to go, whatever federal government charge you for the penalty to take it out, that's all. We don't take nothing, it's yours. So I tell young people, you may want to save up you some stacks. You might want a barbershop, or you might want to try to buy your own truck, or you just might want to just keep saving it up and retire early. I promise you, every time I look at my 401k, it always goes in my mind, what would I have if they'd have been matching then? Probably no more than I got now, because a lot of that wild stage spending money in the way part, so probably not to remind myself, probably no more than what I got now. But it's a great opportunity out there. We have a strong training program, a great safety director, and about 60% of our freight we created ourselves. I'm not going to tell y'all that, because then y'all will be bored when I go back and show it to everybody else. But what I am going to do, we're gonna make these people want to come on the TV show, so y'all gonna have something to brag about. They gonna wish they had a cave. And I want to tell y'all something, and I don't just say this lightly. Y'all picked a very good school. Let's no joke. We got a lot of drivers from Trenton. My safety director keeps up with that. And we have a great success rate. They teach their guys. They're concerned about their guys. I don't even contact Trenton unless I need something. He'll contact me and say, hey, I got a class about to come out. He usually brings them when they almost to graduate, but he brought y'all a little earlier, that's fine. You're gonna have a lot of people gonna tell you a lot of things, but what you look for in a trucking company is stability. And we got that. And I'm gonna show it to you today. I'm gonna show you a real place. I'm gonna show you a real trucking company. I mean, when I go to the school, we don't travel as much as we used to, but when I used to go to school, I used to love for a couple other recruits coming in. But you know my open line would be when it'd be my turn? I said, okay. They don't talk to everything to you and everything. I said, let's talk about money and you being at home. You live in Brundage, Alabama. You fit right in at our boat, bitch. Home once through the week, every weekend. You live in Montgomery. Same thing. All of y'all qualify in that. But if you want to go on the road, we got over the road. But I just offer everybody, a lot of people, most young people nowadays don't want to run over the road. But I get some that wants to go over the road. What you want to do?
Well, I want to go over the road, reaching.
Over the road. You want to go over the road?
Yes.
Okay. Well, get out there. I'm going to tell you something. I've seen some places that I ain't gonna say not being able to afford to go see, but just ain't gonna spend the money to go see. I'm gonna be like a one-time. I've been trying to talk my wife into going to California, But she can drive, but she don't want to get qualified, so she can help me drive by this. She said, I go, but I ain't gonna drive. I love California. It's beautiful out there. I'm gonna kind of get over y'all head. I may get her, but I'm gonna get over y'all head a little bit. You ever heard of Maze and Frankie Beverly? I told you have, right? Get home to see, look up Maze and Frankie Beverly to listen to Look at California. That song, he had to go to California. He had to go to California to make that song. He had to go out there because he sings exactly what you see out there. But that's good though, man, y'all. Let me ask you this. I hate to ask y'all this on TV. You got speeding tickets there?
Oh, no, sir.
Yeah. Man, I hate when these Dodge Chargers come out. Hey, these Dodge, I'm serious, instructor. When these Dodge Chargers come out, just about the average guy just got one of them big tickets. He was driving a Dodge Charger. Corvettes, you don't get tickets like that. I got one. I know you don't get them like that. That's right. It's the Chargers' fault. But you guys, man, I'm telling you, and I ain't just saying it because I work there. I'm saying it because it's the truth. It's gonna be hard pressed to find a better trucking company. You know why I said truck line? Blue Cross Blue Shield, which is very good. You see how I kind of wobble when I walk? I've had several surgeries. I just got out of a knee surgery. I had both of my knees replaced now. I was very satisfied with the insurance. Dental plan, you ain't gonna find no dental plan that's gonna pay for everything, but it does a pretty good job. The people that I work with, most everybody there been there a long time. And that tells you something about a company where people been there a long time. People don't stay nowhere a long time, that ain't good. I'm sure your instructors told you something about it. But I want y'all to prepare your minds to this. Trucking ain't like no 8 to 5 now. You know that? You're gonna be out there now. You're gonna spend some nights on the road. Take a shower on the truck stop. A lot of people, and I'm pretty sure Trenum doesn't do that, but a lot of people come to us and they got no idea what trucking is about. And some of them leave, some of them quit. And to your account, we're a lot of lady truck drivers. Well, you won't be alone. We have a lot of lady truck. Some darn good ones too. There's one thing about a lady truck driver, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all this. She gonna be the two things. She gonna be the good, or she ain't gonna be. There's no lady truck drivers that's in between. They're gonna be good or they ain't. And all of ours is good. I mean, they're good. And I like to make y'all trainers one day. Them trainers, they make a lot of money now. But since we gave them this new raise, they make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. A lot of money. So you got boys or girls?
2 boys.
Oh, and both of them. Oh, I remember what mine was. How old are your kids?
20, 19, and 16.
Okay, you got it, man. You got it, man. 20 what?
I got one that's 20, one 19, one 16.
So the one driver from Buffalo Rock, he's 20. Okay, so he got to be 21 before he come with us.
He met you before. He already met you.
He already met me?
He came through the school.
Oh, he came through Trinity. I missed him. I got my second shot in. You tell him to come on. When would he be 21?
October 14th.
October 14th. Oh, yeah. Let's see, where will you be? Let's see. You won't be. I couldn't let you train him. He won't have to go through 6 weeks. How far you go from Buffalo Rock?
He just do like Greenville with Uncle. Go like over there.
Yeah, to unload them drinks? Well, let me tell y'all something. When you work for Wallace Sanders, you back up to the dock, open the doors, and say, "Sir, here is your product." We don't do no load, no unload, no load. I want you to drive. Not knocking that now. Don't think I'm knocking
Yeah, I
that,
know.
but we just tell people that that's what we do. If it's a place where you gotta have a local, when you get there, we already have a local service set up. Too big of a risk, and with the ELD, we run it strictly. So if you unload it, you got to log, unload it, it just eat your hours up. You know, you can go off duty or take a break while they unload it, and then you be ready to go get your next load. You gotta be able to count time. When I say that, I know you know how to count, but you gotta be able to count time. And a good time to start doing that is now. Just play little games with yourself. When you drive a truck, you work a 70-hour week. You got a 14-hour work period in that day. But you cannot drive but 11 hours in that day. So you got to learn how to make that work, how to take your 30-minute break, how to make your hours stretch until it's time for you to do a 34. I don't want to confuse y'all, but I was in dispatch the other day, and they told me this guy, and oh man, I don't want to quote it, did a call Thomas Hicks. But I think they was telling me he did a 10 and 2, but he never runs out of hours.
Hello.
Hey Thomas.
Hey.
Be careful what you say now. I got you on loudspeaker. I got you on the TV show. I got Trenum Technical here today. What did you tell me that driver did that never run out of hours? What was it, a 10 and 2, a 7 and 2?
Yeah, he does it. He splits his breaks every day from the time he leaves until the time he gets back on Thursday evenings is usually when he gets back. He runs a split log the whole time, and our computer system automatically does it for him. They click a wheel spar SB button, and it'll automatically do your forward and let you know what you got. And he ends up about 3,200 miles by Thursday evening every week. So back home, leaves out Saturday evening.
I could not believe it when Thomas was telling me about it. So I've just been sharing it with people. Thomas is one of our dispatchers. He's been there a long time. If he has a
Tim
chance.
Blake is that driver's name. I'll tell you
Blake.
the story behind it. Tim, when we first bought these new internationals, we wanted to put somebody good in it, but that was around here quite regular, and we put Tim in the very first one we ever bought. And he ran it and could go back and forth through international with it, and really helped us out with the purchasing process. So he's a really good driver.
Well, good deal. Y'all guys will get to meet Thomas today if he comes to lunch with us. He's a real good dispatcher. Got a lot of knowledge about trucks. But how long you been doing it now, Tom?
Been here 33 years.
33 years.
Last month in June. Well, the month before that.
Good deal. Well, I couldn't remember what it was, but so maybe today you can explain that to him again. And this guy comes up with 3,200 miles a week, and I call myself been in truck a long time. I've been saying you couldn't run that many miles a week. Little did I know.
Yeah, if he's not getting it, you can bet he's going to be on the phone with me. Let me know about it. You know, Tim, he also he started with us back in 21, and Dan Dodger was his trainer. He's very familiar with Dan, but Dan was his trainer back in 21. So
the guy he just mentioned, Dan Dodgers, you two guys one of y'all may just get him because he's a real good trainer. If you call me and I tell you Dan Dodgers is your trainer, don't stand me up. I'm telling you, you can't beat him. You can't beat him. And Thomas is his dispatcher. He's a nice guy. He loves to have a good time. He rides a motorcycle. Me and him is real good friends. We just, he's gonna teach you, and I'm gonna tell you when you know you get it. If he takes you to Amarillo and gets you the big steak, you got it, because he'll send me a picture. I know then that you getting it. If I don't ever get that picture, you eating that steak, I'm gonna be worried the whole time. Well, Thomas, thank you for taking my call.
Dan's been here with us for 26 years, almost as long as I have been here with me the whole time. And he,
26 years.
He and I actually have the same birthday, March 30th. We share a birthday, so.
Oh, you should have told me that. I'm gonna pick at him about that.
Yeah.
Well, we got one here. We got one here lives right in Brundage. There ain't nowhere for him to work but Wallace Sanders, is it?
That's right.
He too close to home. I go to Brundage and get him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're excited to have him here with us today. We look forward to seeing you at lunchtime if you get where you can make it.
Sounds good. We'll be by there.
All right, brother. See you later. Thank you, Thomas, for taking my call.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
That's just one of the dispatchers. He just does a phenomenal job. You know, he was telling me that the other week. I was just impressed by it. So, let me ask you another question. What's the furthest trip you ever went on driving? Give you a little time to think about what's the furthest trip you ever went on driving.
It'd have been in Mississippi.
Huh?
It'd have been in Mississippi.
Mississippi. That ain't far. You could go further than that, huh?
5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours, yeah. What's the first trip you ever been driving? Miami. Now that's 11 hours. That's 10 to 11 hours. I used to deliver in Miami every Monday morning. Now, back to you. How was the first trip you ever been?
It was just Destin, Florida.
Destin to the beach? Okay. What's wrong with that? Nothing wrong with that. The reason I asked you guys that, because you're going to be amazed. You're sitting here young, and I ain't saying you can't, but I know you're probably feeling, 11 hours drive, 11 hours, that ain't nothing. I promise you that week you drive, 9 times out of 10, after about that third day, my trainer going to have to drive a couple hours for you. Because your body has to get acclimated to it and looking at the road. And make sure if you wear glasses, or if you think you wear glasses, think you need glasses, make sure you get all that checked before you come in orientation. So when you go take your physical, you don't pass your physical. Y'all all look healthy, but make sure your blood pressure is good. The more I do this job, the more things I learn that I can pass on and help other people with. And one thing that I like to just tell people, I just be straight up about it. You cannot do drugs and drive a truck. Be careful. I mean, we had a case where a guy took one of his wife's prescription Tylenol because he had a headache. You know, you look at that, you think, okay, that ain't bad. Well, it was bad for him because the next day he had a random drug test. That was in his system. He don't have a prescription for it. So don't take nothing your wife give you, your uncle, sister, cousins, don't take nothing. You don't never. 2 things you don't want on your CDL. Even if you don't come drive for me, I'm going to give you this for free. Even if you don't come drive for me, 5 minutes. You do not want a DNF. That's a failed drug test. You do not want a ticket over 15 miles an hour. You don't want that. You don't want that on your CDL. If you keep all that off your CDL, you not only can get a job with me, but you can get a job with anybody in this world that needs a CDL job. I don't sugarcoat that. I just try to be the best to come to. But I always tell people that. And it's certain rules and stuff, and I don't try to probably stay on top of this, but say for instance, you get a message to your truck. When your dispatcher most of the time, you need to go to safety. Well, if you come to safety, then we talk to you and tell you, you know, hey, you came up on our random list. This is not us doing it. This is the federal DOT tells us we have to, I got tongue tied, have to check so many a month. And they call it a random. Once you're handed that paperwork, you got 3 hours. Now, I've had people, what they'll do is once they tell them that, they'll leave. Before you get to that guard gate, you're at the clearinghouse that's refused the drug test. Just like a failure. Y'all know about the clearinghouse, right? If you in the clearinghouse, I'm gonna use your son, because your mama's sitting right here, she ain't gonna let me say that bad. And your son, say a Buffalo Rock fired him, and he applied a job for me. And Buffalo Rock said that he was not a good worker, whatever, they terminated him. right, I'm gonna get a verification from Buffalo Rock and I'm gonna read what they said. The next thing I'm gonna do is get a clearinghouse. If his clearinghouse is clear, I'm saying maybe he just didn't like Buffalo Rock. There's two sides to that story. Ain't but one side to that clearinghouse. Did I make sense? Ain't but one side to that clearinghouse. Clearinghouse say you good, say you ain't on no drugs, you ain't got no bad tickets in there. I got to try you. I'm in the trucking business. That man right there tell you, you want your clearinghouse perfect. Be careful with it when they give you that private number. You get it. Don't be giving nobody your number. Cause I mean, seriously, that is your resume. That is your resume. You'll hear drivers talk about it. They get mad, and I know they be telling the truth. They get mad. Hell, ain't nothing in my clearinghouse. I can get me a job in the morning. They ain't lying. they can't. I bet you can go somewhere in the morning and be on somebody's trucking job. He could be on my job in the morning. I don't know what I tell Dean to hide his best man, but just cross that bridge as I got to it, I guess. But I'm excited to have y'all today. Y'all got to listen to me talk again because I got to talk to the class. But I'm going to show you around, show you what we do. I'm going to explain some stuff to you, what we do with a battery. I want to make this your home. It's been my home. It's the only job I ever had. I had a couple of my own businesses. I had a bar in Brundage, Alabama, for 9 years, I think it was. I got a car wash now, hand car wash. I love cars. I love to tinker with cars. What's your hobby?
Sir?
What's your hobby? What you like to do?
Listening to music, playing video games.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you like to do?
I like to play video games, research stuff about cars.
He said, see, man, I love a car. I ain't kidding, man. I love a car. I love a car, a motorcycle. My wife get on me. I go to a car show, a motorcycle. I got 10 minutes. I go to a car and a motorcycle show. What's your hobby?
I like to travel.
You like to travel? Sign up, Charlie. No, really. I said that because I was going somewhere with that. Whatever your hobby is, stay with it. Driving a truck, you have plenty of time to play your video game when you're getting unloaded. When you're on your break, you'll get you some rest. You know, you better say with you got plenty of time to do research on your cars. When you see my office today, you'll see how much I love cars. That's all that's lighting up on the wall. But hey, look forward to seeing y'all here in a few minutes. Look forward to going to dinner with y'all. They're gonna take you in the break room. I got one stop I gotta make before I get there. Hey, this has been Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're getting ready for the rodeo, August 21st and 22nd. Make sure I got the rodeo dates right. Now, bad as I hate to, I've got to leave. I was here on time and everybody else was late, I think. Is that true? Is that how that happened? I see everybody looking at me. Anyway, hey, remember something. We love you and God loves you too. Until next Monday, goodbye, 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 goodbye.
It's rodeo time in Pike County. Hey, you can ride down on your horse, leave on one Wiley Sanders truck. That's right.
We're going to have some great concessions going on. We'll have some kids' activities on Saturday. Have a lot of cowboys and cowgirls.
What about popcorn?
Absolutely popcorn.
I can't wait. It's rodeo time. It's time for you to come to the rodeo. It's time for you to look at one of these nice Wiley Sanders trucks. If you ain't in one, I can put 20 on pit roads. Come to the rodeo. I am excited. Let's ride. Let's ride. It's rodeo time. It's rodeo time.